We are going to provide indoor and outdoor safe puppy places. This is a little pen within our yard that we fenced off. Got a couple different services, toys, food, and water. I'm going to put him in here for potty time. I'm out there in the yard with him, always supervising. We are also going to work on proper etiquette at gates, doorways, X-pens. I'm going to reshape this. No jumping, whining, crying. Criteria is 4 on the floor. And I will get you out or reward you. He starts fussing, so I go over to him. I'm going to ignore the jumping and fussing and wait for 4 on the floor. Whoops! I wasn't quick enough. 4 on the floor and quiet. He gets rewarded. He's a good boy. He's gonna try again. Good boy. A little bit more jumping. Jumping gets you nothing. Sitting quiet gets you the reward. He's like, okay, you're there. You've got my back. I'm gonna go play now. We've also puppy-proofed our kitchen. There's nothing in here that he can get into. We've got a safety gate with some little extra additives, some toys and a mat and some food and water, so he can safely be in here for a few minutes at a time.
Really easy fix to not having your puppy chew your slippers or your shoes or anything else you don't want chewed. Pick it up and put it away. Don't give the puppy access. Always supervise said puppy. So he doesn't know this looks just like a toy, a regular dog toy. So we're going to take it away and we're going to put it up.
Bitey puppies and how to handle it. Sometimes all you want to do is pet your puppy, play with your puppy, snuggle your puppy, hang out, mess with your puppy. Sometimes your puppy just wants to bite. And that's super appropriate. That's natural puppy behaviors. That's the first thing we need to recognize. This is how they play with their siblings and other dogs. But it's not appropriate to be biting humans. Sometimes you can pick the puppy up, hold them close and tight, and they'll settle down. If not, it may be time for a nappy or time for some play. Your puppy doesn't always want to be pet and snuggled, and you need to respect that. This little guy is super fired up and wants to play some tuggy. So he's not calming down.
No.
So we're gonna find a toy. Just kind of demonstrating here how puppies can come at you and bite your hands and play, and it's totally normal. And if you squeak and squeal and move your hands away and say no, it only encourages him. It's only going to make it more exciting when you squeal and get really active and yell and move your hands around. He's like, oh, this is a great game. I love this. So what we can do is go get a toy, something that's more appropriate to put in their mouth, and offer him that instead of our hands and arms. We don't want the puppy learning that they can put their teeth on us as a grown adult dog. So we're going to just transfer and offer them something more appropriate. This is a toy, and that's what he wants to do. He wants to play. So let's play with him. Give him something nice to chew on. And he stops biting my arms, stops hanging off my clothes, and he's going to play with the toy instead. If they misdirect, you just tell them no, pull your hand away, and give them the toy again. The toy's got to be pretty exciting. You got to move it around, make it enticing. This is how puppy wants to play right now. Sometimes they don't want to snuggle, and you have to respect that. So redirect, play, 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 play.
Good job. Good job.
Give them something to bite on. They're teething right now. Their teeth hurt. They want to chew and bite to make it feel better.
That's a good job.
Then you can do some petting while they're chewing on the toy. Get your pets in. Pet, pet. Try picking him up again. Oh, he's still super bitey. He doesn't want to snuggle.
It's time for naps.
He's been up for a little bit now,
Time for naps.
and so he's kind of like a tired, cranky toddler. So he's going to get super bitey. He's not going to settle in the arms. And this is when you know that he is ready for a napping. You need to put your puppies down for a nap every 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on their age. Puppies need a lot of sleep. In order to grow properly with their brains and bodies, they need to sleep a lot. This little guy is tired, so we're going to put him down for a nap and have some sleep. We're not going to let him just run around and crash where he's standing and go to sleep. We're going to actually put him in his crate with a nice little bone, and he's going to take a nap for probably an hour and a half. And then he'll be ready to get up and play again, and he'll be a little less bitey. Here we give him a nice chew bone. He's got a nice crate, and he's going to chew on that for a little bit and then take a nice little nap. Environmental experiences in the first 16 weeks of life is shown to increase the ability of the puppy to learn and cope successfully with stress later in life, creating robustness in the body and preparing to deal more effectively with a stressor later in life. The benefits of early exposure of sights, sounds, surfaces, and scents has been shown to increase brain size with more neural connections, increase learning ability and better retention, creates more stable adult dogs with less fearful behaviors overall, better coping and recovery, improved cardiovascular performance, stronger adrenal glands, more tolerance of stress, greater resistance to disease. Introduce novel items to your puppy by placing them in the environment. Let your puppy explore them at their own pace. Make sure all items you place in the environment are puppy safe. Supervise your puppy with a new item. Make sure they're super comfortable. If you see any signs of fear, remove the item or remove the puppy, or move the item back a little ways from the puppy. A great way to socialize your puppy before they had all their shots is carry them, put them in a wagon, or use a stroller to take them out and about so they can hear, see, and smell the big world and get some social environmental experiences during the first 16 weeks. This is very important that you go out and about with your puppy in the beginning without letting them touch the ground. Remember, start a session with a plan in mind. Here I am showing them that I've got nice, yummy cheese, and we're going to work on recalls and follow me game. So I'm going to give him the cheese so he knows that I've got it. I'm building handler value. Move back and call him pop, 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 pop. And he's going to follow for that cheese. This is also the beginning of leash work, because he's already going to be following me, and I'm going to have handler value. When I attach that leash, he's just going to automatically follow. He's going to want to be with me because I have yummy cheese. He's just learning how to take treats from the hand, so it takes him a second to get it down. A little distraction. Pop, pop. Bring it closer to him. Remember success. Closer. There you go. Give him the cheese. He is 9 weeks old, so this is the very beginning. him some little cheeses. Keep your sessions super short, fun and positive. Distracted. Puppies get distracted very easily. Just show them you have the cheese. Oh, right, cheese. I like cheese. There we go. Move back a little bit. Call him pup, pup, pup. Cheese. There you go. Next, we're going to use a toy instead of food. Always try different lures. What your puppy really likes and enjoys. He really likes the toy. So we're going to follow me games with the toy. I'm going to drag it. Call pup, 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 and let him get the toy. This is also building toy drive and handler value. Pup, pup. And he follows that value as well, and he wants to be close to me and the toy. These are just beginning little lessons. He's 9 weeks old. Down, backwards, and he gets the toy. A little play with the toy, a little chasing. This is good handler value, engagement, playing with your puppy. He's biting the toy, not biting you. He's learning that you are super fun to be around instead of being in this great big yard doing something else. He's super engaged with me. Remember to set your puppy up for success. The yard is quiet right now. We're in a nice environment. There's nothing else going on to super distract him. We'll add distraction as he gets older. Keep your sessions super short and super fun. In this session, we're introducing eating from a spoon, following the lure, platform, and clicker. So I'm going to help him understand it first. I'm going to lure him up with the food. I'm going to feed him on the platform. I'm going to lure him off so that he has a new opportunity to find that platform. This is his very first session, so I'm going to help him a little bit with that spoon, show him what it is we're doing. He finds a little piece that dropped down in there on there. We're just going to wait and let him explore it. We're in no hurry. There we go. To help him up there, we're going to click the behavior and we'll feed. Lure him off. This gives us an opportunity for him to reset. Gonna wait and see. There we go. Hops right up, click, and reward. Building value for the platform here for future on heel work, stationing. We use platforms quite a bit in our training. So I'm not saying any words, I'm not encouraging or begging. I'm just going to wait him out, maybe help a little bit with the lure since he's new to clicker training. We're kind of making a mess with this canned food. Lure him off. And the opportunity to reset. Wait him out. A few little bits fell on the floor, that's fine. And he gets right back on. Just that I'm the platform. As he understands the behavior, we'll move the platform further away. with each rep, I'm going to be a bit less learning to get up there. Just let him kind of figure out. There we go. Now he's understanding. I get on the platform. I get food. If I click and reward again because he's staying up there, then getting over DQ. I use platform quite a bit today. Then lure off.